Alright, YouTube, it's your boy Warrior for Christ. About to get it in the gym again. It's 5:30, 5:40 in the morning, and it's snow all over the place. No excuses, guys. Get it in. Alright, guys, so we're here at the lat pull down machine. Okay, and what I want to do is I wanted to just show you guys the different variations for the machine, and the different grips, the different handles, and the muscles that it actually activates. Okay, so we're going to start with the wide, which is what most people are used to, and we'll go with the wide, and then we'll bring it in close. Okay, guys. All right, so swing around just a little bit so they can see this way. Okay, so for those who have never worked this machine before, okay, here's where you place your legs. Okay, so adjust accordingly, and you adjust the weight as and such. These weights have been around for a little bit, so obviously the numbers have been off, but no big deal, right? All right, so one key thing when you're grabbing this, use your fingers as hooks, okay? All right, and the reason for this is because when you actually take your thumb around the bar, then you're actually more apt to use your arms to actually pull the weight down, okay? So to avoid that, to alleviate that, just keep your thumbs off, okay? You're gonna go with the thumbless grip, okay? So hook, all right? And then, so once you hook on, then you're gonna pull, you're gonna lead with your elbows, okay? So you're gonna come down as in such, boom, with your elbows, leading with your elbows, okay? So pretend you're elbowing somebody, okay? Pretend you're elbowing them, and that's how you're gonna lead. You're gonna lead with the elbow, all right? And then, so it's gonna look like this. Thumbless grip. Okay. So, again, thumbless grip. Use your fingers to hook. Lead with your elbows. Okay. Now, when we actually grab the bar, right? As far as our body position, yeah, that's what I'm saying. As far as our body positioning, we won't be straight up. Okay. Come on here, baby. We won't be straight up. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the bar. We're gonna lean back a little bit. Okay. Same thing like when I was telling you guys about with the pull-up. Okay. So we're going to try to bring the bar to our chest. In order to do that, you have to lean back a little bit. All right. So grab straight up, lean back a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, not way back here. That's foolery. All right. Just back just a little bit. Okay. And the first thing you do is you're going to activate. Okay, you're going to activate your lats. Okay. So you grab. Boom. You see that? See that? Relax. Boom. Activate. All right. And from there, pull down with the elbows. Bring the bar to your chest. Control it going up. Control it going down. Okay. All right. And from there, once you get those nice little sets in, then another way you can do it is you can go ahead and go with palms facing you. Hook in. As in such. All right. Same rule of thumb, no thumbs. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing. Activate. Boom. Activate the lats. Boom. 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 All right. So, come on here, baby. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do a few sets so you guys can actually see what it looks like. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the next machine. All right, guys. So another thing I want to tell you, because some people get hung up on the whole wide thing. You don't necessarily have to go wide. Okay. You can still make progression. You can still get the activation. You can still do what you want to do as far as the exercise go without having to go crazy wide. You can bring it in some and still get the same thing. Okay, you have to do what's comfortable for you. All right. My arms, it's fair to say, are pretty long. Okay, but not everybody has long arms. All right. So get with what's comfortable for you and work your way out, because obviously also the wider you are, the heavier it will be. Okay, so if you want to go out extra wide but it's too heavy, lighten up the weight or just bring it in closer, so that way you can still get the exercise in. Now, and being fair, going wider also works. Slightly different angles, so keep that in mind, because you want to hit all your angles. Just don't get discouraged because you can't go as wide and be as heavy. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so I'm moving the weight up just a little bit. All right, and then so back up a little bit so they can see better. All right, so remember earlier I was extra wide, right? So you can come in some, all right? And the movement is the same. So I'm gonna go ahead, lean back a little bit, activate, okay? Lean back just a little bit, activate, all right? And after activation, pull, boom. Lead with those elbows, boom, all right? So I'll do a few reps with that as well, and then we'll go ahead and move to the next machine, okay?
Man, I walked through the fog, came through the door, said something pure, never said before. Struggle for a close relationship with God, only for one cause, homie, I am not them. I walked through the fog, came through the door, said something pure, never said before. Struggle for a close relationship with God, only for one cause, homie, I am not them.
Welcome to real words you can feel. Welcome to unconfined thoughts that spill to saturate a nation of clones, hating the bill on identity known. Remedy records reveal a G-I-N. Indeed, I rent and rave on any given opportunity I get to display the sovereign God given ability to relay my thoughts and experiences to fake. Taking up space is a real life movement, the blueprint for shaking and moving a whole generation through.
All right, guys, so we're here to do the rear delt, okay? So the same machine that we worked on with the pec fly the other day, I'm gonna flip it in reverse. All right, so we'll adjust accordingly. Boom. Okay. All right, there you go. Rear delt, fly. All right, rear delt is your shoulder. Okay, your delt is your shoulder. All right, you have your front, your lateral, and your rear. Okay, so we're here to work the rear. All right, we're here to work the rear. All right, so couple of things to know, okay? Couple of things to know. One, you work your rear delt. Two, you actually work your trap as well, okay? And I'll show you the difference in doing that. It's gonna be the same motion, however, it's the range of motion that matters, okay? So, first thing we do is we get the seat adjusted to our, so that we're comfortable, all right? I'm gonna take our hands, extend, okay? Fully extend, all right? And from this point, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull back, okay? Now, all right, come in front of me, please. All right, I'm gonna move. All right, so we're gonna pull back. Now, what I like to do is I like to tell people to go until you can't feel that tension anymore on your rear delt. And once you can't feel that tension anymore on your rear delt, then you will know psychologically what you're going for, what you're trying to feel, okay? So I know good and doggone well, if I go way back here, that's not my rear delt anymore, okay? And another thing, another key note is what you'll see in a few seconds is when I'm going back, I always try to keep my elbow down, okay? As long as my elbow is down, I'm engaging that rear delt. The second my elbow shoots up like this, I've lost that, okay? So we're gonna fully extend and we're gonna keep those elbows pointing down, okay? So go ahead and do some reps and you guys will see what I'm talking about and we'll keep trucking, all right? All right, guys. So what's about to happen now is I'm about to do and demonstrate and perform the deadlift. Now, my main reason for doing that is because I want to make sure that everyone understands the difference between full extension versus, if I can use this terminology for this particular instance, full extension versus hyperextension. Okay. A lot of people, unfortunately, they go way beyond full extension, while in fact never even fully extended. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to demonstrate that, and then just go ahead and knock out a few reps so that way you guys can see and start to practice that. Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. Can you see me just fine? Mm-hmm. All right, so for instance, grab this bar here. All right. So from we're doing the deadlift, right? Where we're doing the deadlift, or we're doing a rack pull. All right. We always have to go to, or we should practice going to full extension. Now, a lot of guys, they'll pull, whether it's a rack pull, stiff leg, or just regular deadlift or squats, all of them. All right, what they'll do is that when they pull, they'll pull and they'll do this. All right, they'll pull and they'll do this. All right, so I'm going to go to the side. All right, so they pull and they do this. Pull, do this. All right, well, the problem is, one, you never reach full extension. Two, your body doesn't bend that way, right? And it definitely doesn't bend that way with 300, 400, 500 pounds, or even worse, more. All right, so what you have to do is full extension looks like this. All right, so come up, boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna go to the side. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. So what I'm doing is that I'm engaging my glutes and my hips. Okay. So I'm coming up, coming up, coming up. All right. Still have a little more to go, right? Squeeze. Boom. That is full extension. That's full extension. All right. So, boom, boom. All right. So, I'll throw some weight on here, show you guys what it looks like, and we keep trucking. All right. Real quick. When you're doing your deadlifts, use your stinking legs. All right. If your spine hasn't shot out the small of your back or out your butthole, good for you. But use your legs, guys. Use your legs. It's your legs first. Your legs always. Legs first. Legs always. All right. Your legs, including your glutes. All right. From your waist down, from your hips down. All right. So use them. Use them. Use them. Use them. There's nothing wrong with using a belt. But a belt isn't going to do you any good if you aren't using your legs, okay? All right, that's your base, that's your foundation right there. All right, so use your legs when you're doing your squats, all right? So we're going to get on over here and knock this out.
I'm trying to get them for that bang bang. Or someone run up with that thing, man. They say they ain't afraid of man-made. But hell and gel, it ain't the same thing. Acid mate. Lovely says a moment. Lord, I pray you say some more. Lovely says a moment. Lord, I pray you say some more. Say he in love with the goop. Say he got it for the low. But I'ma
I'ma tell you, boy, what you really got. Tell you, boy, what you really not. Tell you, boy, what you really stop. He don't really know that he really can't change. He don't really know God really got a plan. To come and say, man, take the gun out his hand, take the grams out his hand, you are not a cage man. He don't really know that he really can't live. Taking care of his kids, he ain't gonna get a job. You ain't gotta rob, you ain't gotta spy, you can still look smart, you can still love God. Yup.
I'm tryna get him for that bang bang. Or someone run up with that thing, man. They say they ain't afraid of man, man. But hell and jail, it ain't the same thing. Acid man, love me, say the man. Lord, I pray you say the man. Acid man, love me, say the man. Lord, I pray you say the man. Acid man, acid man, acid man, acid man, acid man, acid man, acid man.